About you guys, but here in New York City, yesterday was a bit of a panic around the coronavirus. I went to the supermarket, and a lot of the shelves were empty, whether it was the pasta or toilet paper was completely sold out as well. There was a bit of panic as we kind of thought about that. And I think more and more, especially over the next few days and weeks, people are going to be spending more time at home and certainly online on their phones, on their computers, kind of trapped, not going out as we think about kind of stopping the spread of this virus that's going on. So you can think about that as an opportunity to capture your prospects' attention. They're going to potentially see your message a little bit more as they're spending more time on their phone or their computer, as they can't go out as much. So it does offer you the opportunity to capture some more clients online if you have the right message. And today I want to give you just a simple strategy in thinking about within your emails, your landing pages, your Facebook ads, how you can best capture their attention and get them moving towards potentially an interest in your business. It's something that has been proven to work with my clients. I've used it for my own business as well, and kind of thinking through how best to capture their attention, but also get them moving towards that action that you want them to take next, and eventually hiring you as well. So whether it's emails, Facebook ads, anything online, or even your landing pages, kind of the structure that you should think about is number one at the top is kind of that headline. So think about the headline, whether it's your subject line within your email or that headline within your Facebook ads or landing page. As something that's purely there to capture somebody's attention. Maybe they're scrolling through their phone and they see that one line that you have out there, and that immediately connects with them. Whether it's within their email box and they're going through their emails, that subject line really sticks out to them as something worth opening up that email for. So again, that top headline is just to grab their attention. It's not to sell your services completely. But it's meant to kind of just have some curiosity, or maybe some curiosity plus benefit to get them to click or get them continue reading down the page. And one of the best ways to do that is thinking about some areas of dialogue that might be going on either in your prospect's head or dialogue that they might be having. Think about your past clients that might have had a dialogue with you as their coach. What are some of those key thoughts that are going through their mind, feelings and emotions that might really resonate with your broader audience? What is kind of that one-line sentence that might be in quotes that resonates with these people and get them stopping in their tracks and get them thinking, this coach, knows the feeling. Might actually be something within your own story, maybe a thought or emotion that you had in the past, and you're just putting it down on paper to kind of capture attention. But again, it's meant to just get them reading down the page or opening up that email as well. So once you've kind of captured their attention, that's where you can kind of transition into a story that's kind of relevant to them. So a lot of coaches, have kind of been in their own, been in the same shoes as a lot of their clients. So maybe it's your own story or a story of a past client. Tell the story of kind of the pain points that they're in at one portion of time, and how you either help them see their way through, or in your own personal story, how you were able to transition through to kind of that dream life that your potential prospects are looking for. So show that complete transformation from that area where they're really struggling to eventually getting to that life that they're looking for. So that's really important, kind of connecting with them and their pain points they are right now, but also selling them on the potential and giving them hope for the life that they're looking for. Once you've kind of told that story, the next thing is kind of transitioning into what is your unique mechanism or your unique process. So, how can you help people? There's thousands of coaches out there. I feel like every single day there's more and more coaches coming online. What kind of differentiates you? What helps you kind of rise above your competition and makes you less of a commodity is the process that you have. What is your unique perspective? If a new client comes on, what are kind of those steps that they go through? Think about that process. Give that process a name, something differentiated that kind of sells them on the benefit that you're trying to sell them on. Make it unique. Have fun with it. Come up with a few different names. Test them out within your prospects and see which one resonates the most. And then give a little bit more detail about what your process is all about. give people a better idea of why your process is really easy to get to the benefit that they're looking for, why it's unique versus all the other things that they've seen out there. One of the key things is recognizing that people are really skeptical about hiring a coach because they've either hired a coach before and haven't seen results, or they've read a bunch of self-help books and haven't seen good results. So they're very skeptical of how you can help them in their unique situation. So if you can talk about how your process has been proven and provide some proof around that, that's very helpful. And then at the bottom, it's really putting them forward to a call to action. So it might be a free training where you can give them a little bit of free value or those first few steps before you even get on a call with them. Or, for most coaches, it is going to that free strategy call right away. For me, what I would suggest is to give them a little bit of value, allow them to get to know you a little bit better, demonstrate your expertise a little bit more before you get to either that application or that free call. That allows you to qualify them a little bit more and allows them to get to know you a little bit better. So you don't have to sell as much when you do get to that strategy call or that discovery call right there. Insert some kind of call to action before you get to that free call or that conversation, and that's going to make that that transition to eventually becoming a client that much easier.